folks, Ray here, Riverbend Longboat Outdoors, and in a minute I'm going to show you the DIY on how to make minimalist sandals, outboard shoes, and flip-flops, so stay tuned. So I've got an old pair of Teva sandals, and the buckles were really starting to dig into my ankles, so I decided I'm going to use the soles because they're still really good, comfortable, and make some minimalist sandals out of them using Paracord. Some buckles I purchased on clearance for 75 cents, so let's do it. First I'm going to mark where in between my toes go. There's comfy, so I'll take a Sharpie and just make a mark and do the same on the other side. So now I got my one mark and I'm going to go a ½ inch in front of that for a second hole. And do the same for the other shoe. There we go. Now I got about a ½ inch hole punch, and I'm going to punch through the sole. It's probably going to rattle the camera. Like so. And you got your hole. You can get this at hardware stores. It comes with a grommet kit. And I'll do the same, all 4 holes, and then we'll find our sides and so on. I got my holes punched there, and what I want to do is I want to come in right in this area over instead of back where the old straps were, because then that buckle will be right in the bad spot again. So I'm going to guess somewhere in there, and then transfer over and do the same on the other shoe. Right, so I got a mark here. I'm going to transfer that to the other shoe, and then kind of guess in here somewhere, kind of back a little bit further. Do the same on this shoe. Okay. Here we go. Punch a hole here, hole there, hole there, hole there. Rock and roll. I'm just going on the inside of the rim. I'll do the other 4 holes. Missed that. I smashed the crap out of my thumb. Okay, so now I got all my holes punched. I'm going to measure off kind of a guesstimation how much paracord I'm going to need to go from here to there, around the heel and back, and then over the foot. So let me put a few tools away, we'll do that. I've already made a pair out of some old flip-flops I had, and they're super comfortable but no traction. So I want some with some tread, but they're awesome, comfortable, and they worked out great. Did a little wrap on both sides to kind of whatever, but super comfy. Feels like you got nothing on, but super sturdy. But these are too slick. I need some with some oomph. So yeah, I'll use these as a pattern because it worked out great. What I want to kind of do is just take an end and loop it around the big toe, kind of get a guesstimation of how much cord I'm going to need. So I can take that up just a hair. And that should do it right there. A little bit of extra to play with. Get off of there. So I can cut that and then measure another length for the other shoe. I'm pretty confident it's a good length to start with. Alright. We'll burn the ends and taper them a little bit so I can poke them through the holes easy. Heat those ends up. Like your fingers, taper it. If you don't have much experience with paracord, you need to do that, otherwise all the little threads inside will start coming out, so you need to burn and seal the ends. You can use water for your fingers to do it so you don't burn your fingers. Okay, now we've got a length of paracord. We've got our little buckles. This will go on the outside ankle part, the female. The male will go on the toggle part that comes over the top of the foot. Okay, so set this one aside for now, and just have this one on hand. We're going to run the paracord through the toe, coming up through the bottom. Okay, and keep those at equal length. So pull it to where it's equal length. Now, to the outside of the foot, you want to kind of line them up and then poke those through the first set of holes, receiving the buckle. Let me see how I did it. Yeah, you want to go to the inside. See how it's kind of shaped? The inside of that. I'm going to have to shape my paracord. Give me a second. I had to kind of melt them and flatten them out so they'll fit through there. Okay, so the curvature will be like towards the curve of your foot. So you'll go on the inside of that with your two. Go ahead and pull that. Try to keep your straps lined up so it's comfortable on the foot. Now you'll go through that first set of holes on the outside part of the ankle. Get that pushed through there. Might have to get a stick and help poke it through. Come on. There it comes. Okay. Now we got that part. Alright. Now trying to keep your straps in line. Just come up through the back side, the back hole. I'll get that through and get back to you. Okay, hopefully you guys can see me. Now I got it through here, and we will go through the back side of the buckle here, trying to keep our straps in line. They do make bigger buckles, but I wanted the smaller ones. Okay, we're getting close. Yeah, it's going to work great. Okay, so now this will go around the back of the ankle, through here, and we'll proceed. See what I'm doing here? Alright, let's test fit it. So now I just want to kind of see how it's riding. Perfect. See, that'll come up over instead of back here on the ankle bone. So this will come around, go through that set of holes. The other strap will come over and then toggle into there, and then we can adjust it, so on. Yeah, liking it. So now I've got the tension over the top of the foot where I like it, but I want to build this up. So what I'm going to do is take a short piece of paracord, bring this piece up, and then wrap it. I'll show you. Kind of give it some body. Okay, what I did is I wrapped it. Now I'm going to tie these two off and then burn it there and melt it back to itself. Yeah. Okay, so I'll snip those off, burn them back, and then I've got a sturdy thingy out there. I'm not a shoemaker, so I don't know what the terminology is. So I'm going to snip those off and burn them. Just to keep that up until it starts melting. I'm going to wet my finger and just melt it back into itself so it's nice and smooth, not scratchy, and do the same on the other one. Get back to you in a minute. So basically it's just a paracord tube, and I can still adjust this if I need to because it'll slide it inside out of that, because I made sure to melt that back onto the tube self, not the actual shoe paracord. Okay, now I'm going to feed, kind of give it a heel measurement, and then feed these through the back hole on the arch side of the foot. Right tool for the right job. Alright, now we'll measure that, and well, we can go ahead and feed her through the other hole. Get that done. I'll get back to you. Okay, so I got that done. I'm going to put my beautiful foot, isn't that a lovely foot, in there. Oh, that's feeling pretty dang good. And then we'll put the buckle on and get our adjustment, and we're done. I don't think I'm going to do that on this other side, leave that arch open so it's nice and comfortable. Oh, that's going to be sweet. So let's get the buckle on. Okay, so now take our loose straps, our buckle, and you want to come in through the bottom like so, and then loop this one back around to the outside through, and then do the same on the other side. Come around on the outside edge, get that put through there. Come on. There. So now, once I get my adjustment, I can just tie a loose square knot and cut off what I want, but that way I can always adjust it later if I wanted to. So let's try it on. Alright. Slide my foot in there, my ankle strap up. Okay, I need to take some out. And just let some out. Oh yeah, solid, man. That's so nice. These are, if you haven't done this before, you got to do it if you're an outdoorsman. Some serious shoes. You wouldn't think it would do much, but man, is it nice. And then you can adjust it, and then just do a nice square knot over under. Tag it off if you want, but bam, done. So that's that. I'm going to go ahead and make my other one, and we'll try them out. Hopefully go shoot a fish with them on today. Alright, so there we go. Very, very comfortable. There's no movement. It's sturdy. I mean, Matt Graham jogs around Utah desert with just some of these on. TJ Jack Survival, he wears minimalist sandals. They're easy to make, really. I'd say the complicated scale on this, if you have the right tools, maybe a 4. You know, just take your time. The paracord, it's cheap. You don't even really have to use buckles. You could use a series of knots if you wanted to. But yeah, I like them. They're very, very comfortable. I feel like I could run no problem in these. Seems like other, you know, I love Tevas, wore Tevas my whole life, but for some reason now that buckle placement just digs in. So problem solved. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, like it, share it, subscribe if you haven't. We'll make some more cool stuff. But I'm going to go see if there's a fish swimming. Go shoot one. Shirt off first. Grass is getting a bit tall. Swamp in here. I like sandals for this kind of stuff. It's a lot easier to